What's good, sneakerheads? Back here with another one. This one's gonna be a little bit different. My old subscribers know, but for my new subscribers, I have a 10-month-old son. So I figured y'all watch my videos, to find out if you want to go out and buy the sneaker or not, if the quality's good enough, the history of the sneaker, stuff like that. So I figured, a lot of y'all probably have kids too that, want sneakers. So since I'm buying a lot of duplicates for me and my kid of the same sneaker, I might as well make a video doing basically the same thing. So that way you can find out if it's worth it or not, because there is a big gap between the quality of a men's Jordan or Nike and a toddler grade school, big kids, whatever size. The quality, build quality, and everything. There's sometimes a huge jump. Like if you get the tens, like in the new buck, like the black ones that just came out this last time, a few months ago. The new buck on the adult ones, pretty good, wasn't bad. But then you get the grade school and toddler ones, and it was garbage. Like it was almost like a rubbery phone case. Like it was crazy. So there's a lot of big gaps like that, and in my opinion, I wouldn't have even bought those for the kid because they just didn't even look good either. The color was off, everything. It was crazy. So I figured, why not? I can make a bunch of short videos, and the series I'm thinking about calling it Lil Kicks, LIL Kicks. So they won't be as long as my primary videos because you guys could just watch those to get a good idea. This is just gonna be short, sweet, to the point. The history will be on the other video that I do for the adult one. So yeah, what better way to kick it off than the Air Jordan 4 Bred 2019 Toddler. I got him a size 9. He's currently a size 6. I've got him size 10, 9, 8, a bunch of them in different sizes and whatnot. So yeah, let's go ahead and crack it open and see what this one looks like. I picked these up at Foot Locker. I already had my pair because I got mine early off the sneakers app. So when these dropped, I went ahead and went and picked them up. They didn't actually drop at the men's Foot Locker. I had to go down the way and pick them up at the kids' Foot Locker. But we were able to use coupons on these. I haven't really had an issue where I haven't been able to use a kid's coupon on or a coupon on a kid's sneaker yet. I'm not sure how it works out like that. But lately it seems like every single sneaker I try to buy for me, I'm not able to use the coupon on. I heard that you were able to use these because they weren't quick strikes on the adults. So if you want to go check out my video on the adults, it's right up here in the corner or over here, one of the two. This sneaker is one of the few that's pretty much identical quality wise to the adult version. The nubuck upper, suede upper, whatever you want to call it, same quality, feels the same, great. Build quality, great. No glue stains, no bad stitching, none of that. It's got the same embroidered Jumpman on the tongue and Nike Air on the heel. Well, it's a Nike swoosh, but you get the point. The biggest differences between the adult and the toddler version is the fact that there's no air bubble. This bit right here, the wing, is stitched in and it's leather instead of rubber plasticky bit that's on the adult version. And the tail fin right here is leather on the toddler, where ours is kind of a plasticky, the same thing that the fin's made out of, or the wings made out of. Otherwise, exact same through and through. Same material for the caging right here, same everything. Even the insole has a Nike swoosh on it. So, even the bottom looks identical. That's very rare to see in this too. The retail on this was $60. Like I said, I used a $20 coupon, so it was $40. That's really not too bad for quality like this. The 10 that I told y'all about, the black 10 that came out, that one I would have had a huge issue paying $60 for, because that was definitely not worth it. But I think because of the type of shoe that this was, the Bred 4 being such an iconic sneaker, they just wanted to put in the extra quality, because I know that would have cost an uproar if they would have had glue stains and everything else. Because I mean, the Raptor 4 that just came out had glue stains on every pair I looked at. But this one, there's been a few people that have been like, the quality sucks. But to be honest with you, I've yet to find a pair where the quality sucks. The worst thing that I've seen on it is it had a crease in the toe already on one pair out of like 15 at the store I was at. So I really don't see an issue. There's no peaks, there's no glue, there's no stitching coming out, there's nothing. So I love this sneaker, and I'm glad that they went the extra mile on it. Now let's go check out an on feet real quick. Yeah, I had my kid doing on foot, and it's going to be kind of funny because he just started walking. So let's check that out real quick. See what I'm talking about? Kind of funny. Now, I'm really happy, especially now, when I grew up, we didn't really have this, all the adults got the cool shoes. Ever since 2010-ish, retros have been starting to come out in toddler shoes. This one in particular, the earliest, I found 2012 where I can get a date on it, which was the Jumpman 4. And that one had a little variation in the way that it looked. But there was one that was a little bit earlier, and I couldn't get an exact date on it. Here's a picture of it. It looks kind of like an Air Force One mixed with a Retro 4. I'm thinking it's 2008 or 2010, but it could be 1999. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think that they did that back then, like the toddler shoes and the infant shoes and everything. So correct me if I'm wrong, but that one, 2010-ish maybe. I know it was April 7th is when they built it, but it couldn't see the date on it or the year. So, but personally, like I said, this sneaker's quality is right up there. Everything. I mean, it's identical to the men's. Here, I'll get mine real quick.
A few moments later.
See, check it out. Pretty much identical. So, highly recommend it. That's pretty much it for this video. I'm just going to cover quality, comparison, stuff like that, price, little things like that. Short, sweet, and to the point, because kids aren't going to be watching this. You're going to be watching this to decide whether or not you want to spend the extra money to be able to match with your kid or not. But they're still available. I think Toddler sold out pretty quick, but I'm pretty sure they're going to definitely restock these. But I'm pretty sure that they may have a few pairs still at some of the kids' Foot Lockers and stuff like that. So let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do this, the new Low Kicks series. I'll be more than happy to do it. I'll be helping y'all out just because, I'm going to be buying the kicks anyway for my kids. So I might as well help y'all out too. Look out, right? So I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description. I got a lot of things coming, including a few more of these. So I'll catch y'all on the next one. Be safe and have a good one. Peace.